Good day guys. So today we will be discussing percentage increase and percentage decrease for grade 7. So our objectives for today is that at the end of the lesson, you should be able to solve problems involving percentage increase and percentage decrease. So first, let's define yung percentage increase. So kapag sinabi natin na percentage increase, it measures the amount of increase in comparison to the original value expressed as percentage. So, para mas maintindihan natin, let's have our first example. So, what is the percentage increase if the original value is 250 and the new value is 300? So, in this, kailangan natin i-take note kung saan ba nagkaroon ng changes. So, first, take note natin yung original value. So, the original value is 250 and the new value is 300. So, nakikita naman natin dito, from 250 tumaas tayo into 300. So, yung difference po nila ay equal to 50 pesos or 50. So, now, paano natin i-compute yung percentage increase? So, we will be using the formula, of course. Yan, para mas mapadali. So, ang formula po ng ating percentage increase is percentage increase is equal to the new value minus the original value all over the original value multiplied by 100%. So, using this formula, isa-substitute lang natin yung given value. So, ano ba yung value ng new natin? So, that is 300. So, sulat natin si 300 minus the original value which is 250 all over 250. Then, we multiply it by 100%. So, subtract natin. 300 minus 250, that's equal to 50. As you can see, yung 50 dito is yan yung ating difference. Okay, so 50 over 250 multiplied by 100%. So, you can use your calculator or you can manually solve this one. 50 over 50. Tinuro ko naman na sa inyo yan. So, 50 divided by 250, that is equal to 0.2. Then we multiply it by 100%. So that is equal to 20%. So ibig sabihin, ang ating price increase is equal to 20% or 20% yung ating percentage increase. Ayan, so ito na yung ating sagot. Okay. So, let's now go to our second example para mas maintindihan natin. So, example number 2. So, dito naman, may given data tayo. A pet store tracks its monthly sales of pets. The date below shows the number of pets sold from January to June 2026. So, nung January, meron tayong 35 na pets na nabenta. Nung February, meron siyang 50. Nung March, merong 45. Nung April may 50, nung May meron siyang 55, at nung June meron siyang 60. So based on the data, which consecutive months show an increase in sales of pets? So saan daw dito nagkaroon ng increase? So again, pag sinabi nating increase, ibig sabihin tumaas. So if we take a look, saan ba dito may tumaas? So yung January hanggang February, kita naman natin na tumaas. Again, we're looking for the consecutive months. Ibig sabihin magkasunod. So, bakit? So, that's 35 naging 50. So, meron din tayo March to April. So, March to April, tumaas din yung ating benta. So, from 45 naging 50. So, we take note of that. So, 45 and 50. Then, kung titignan mo yung benta ng May to June, so, tumaas din siya. May to June. So, that's 55 to 60. Now, if we take a look at this, April to May hindi po kasali. April to May kasali din siya. Bakit? Kasi from 50 naging 55. So, pwede natin siyang ilagay doon. So, April to May. So, from 50 naging 55. So, meron pa ba? March to April, May to June. Ayan. So, meron tayong 4 consecutive or meron tayong consecutive months. January to February, March to April, May to June, at saka April to May. So, hindi po kasali si February at March. Bakit? Kasi hindi naman po tumaas yung benta niya. Ang hinahanap natin is yung increase in sales. Ayan. So, now, how are we going to compute for the percentage increase for each consecutive months? So, let's solve first dito yung January to February. So, ibaba muna natin to. Ayan. So, January to February. So, using the formula, again, ang formula natin ay percentage increase is equal to the new value minus the original value all over the original value times 100%. So, new value, that is 50, minus the original value, which is 35, all over 35 times 100%. So, 50 minus 35, that is equal to 15 all over 35 times 100%. So, what is 15 divided by 35? So, 15 divided by 35, pag sinolve nyo yan sa calculator nyo, non-repeating decimals po yung lalabas. So, again, pwede natin kunin yung hanggang 4 decimal places, i-round off na lang natin siya. So, ang nakuha po natin ay 0.4286. So, ni-round off ko na po yung 5, kaya siya naging 6. Multiplied by 100%. So, that is equal to 42.86%. So, ibig sabihin, ang itinaas po ng benta natin ng January to February ay 42.86%. Okay. So, yun yun. Next, tignan natin yung price or percentage increase naman nung March to April. So, again, ito po, 42.86% is nung January to February. So, let's check kung ilan naman ang percentage increase nung March to April. So, again, using the formula, that's percentage increase equals the new value minus the original value or the old value all over the original value times 100%. So, that is equal to 50 minus 45 over 45 times 100%. So, 50 minus 45, that's equal to 5 over 45 times 100%. So, what is 5 divided by 45? So, again, you can use your calculators. So, that is 0.111. Repeating po siya. So, 0.1111 times 100%. So, kapag minultiply natin yan, 0.1111 times 100%, that is 11.11%. So, ito yung ating percentage increase from March to April. So, sulat na natin siya dito. So, 11.11%. Ayan. So, next, kunin naman natin yung percentage increase nung May to June. So, ano yung percentage increase ng May to June? Again, using the formula, percentage increase is equal to the new value minus the original or the old value all over the original value times 100%. So, new value natin nung May to June, that is 60 minus 55 all over 55 times 100%. So, that is 5 over 55 times 100%. So, what is 5 divided by 55? So, that is 0.09090909. So, again, dun lang tayo. So, hanggang 4 decimal places. So, that is 0909 times 100%. So, multiply natin. So, we have 9.09%. Or, pag ni-round off natin yan, pwedeng 9% na lang. So, nung month ng May to June, ang percentage increase natin is 9.09%. So, next, solve natin yung April hanggang May na percentage increase. So, no April hanggang May, so percentage increase is equal to the new value minus the original value all over the original value times 100%. So, new value is 55 minus 50 all over 50 times 100%. So, that's equal to 5 over 50 times 100%. So, 5 divided by 50. So, 5 divided by 50 is equal to 0.1 times 100%. So, that is equal to, so you can use your calculators again, that is equal to 10%. So, ibig sabihin, yung price increase natin ng April to May is equal to 10%. So, I hope clear tayo dito sa examples natin. So, ayan. So, check natin. So, we have the third example. So, sa third example natin, the monthly salary of Miss Janelle is changed from 31,250 to 33,900. What is the percentage change in her salary? So, obviously, yung sahod niya is 31,250 at naging 33,900. So, ibig sabihin, nagkaroon tayo ng increase. So, again, we have to take note of the original value. So, the original value is 31,250 and the new value is equal to 33,900. So, using the formula, again, ano yung formula natin? Percentage increase is equal to the new value minus the original value all over the original value times 100%. So, subtract natin or substitute natin. That's 33,900 minus 31,250 over the original value, 31,250 times 100. So, subtract natin 33,900 minus 31,250. That is equal to 2,650 divided by or all over 31,250 times 100%. So, divide natin again. You can use your calculators. 2,650 divided by 31,250. So, that is 0.0848. Multiply to 100%. So, that's equal to 8.48%. So, ayan. So, I hope clear tayo sa lesson natin sa percentage increase. Okay? It measures the amount of decrease in comparison to the original value expressed as percentage. So, based on its name or term, percentage decrease, ibig sabihin, bumaba or nabawasan yung ating original value. So, let's have our first example. What is the percentage decrease in the original value if, okay? So, if 500 and the new value is, or if the original value is 500 and the new value is 350. So, same pa rin. Take note natin yung original value at saka yung new value. So, alin dito yung original value natin? So, original value is 500 and the new value is 350. So, now, ano yung formula na gagamitin naman natin? So, almost the same lang naman sila ng formula ng percentage increase at saka percentage decrease. So, however, sa percentage decrease, we are using the original value minus the new value all over the original value times 100%. So, original value na yung nauna kasi mas malaki siya eh. So, substitute lang din ulit natin. So, original value is 500 minus 350 all over 500 times 100%. So, 500 minus 350. So, again, you can use your calculator kung hindi kayang i-solve manually. So, 500 minus 350, that's equal to 150 over 500 times 100%. So, divide lang natin to. So, 150 divided by 500, that is 0.3 times 100%. So, that is equal to 30%. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating percentage decrease is equal to 30%. So, ganun kalaki ibinaba niya from 500 to 350. Okay? So, let's have our example number 2. So, for example number 2, Michael reduces his weekly spending from 4,000 to 2,500. What is the percentage decrease of his monthly or weekly? Rather, that should be weekly. So, palitan natin. So, that is weekly. Ayan. So, weekly spending. So, solve natin. So, again, take note of the original value and the new value. So, the original value is 4,000 and the new value is 2,500. So, again, use the formula. Percentage decrease is equal to the new value, the original value minus the new value all over the original value times 100%. So, substitute natin, original value is 4,000 minus 2,500 all over 4,000 times 100%. So, 4,000 minus 2,500, that's equal to 1,500 all over 4,000 times 100%. So, divide natin. 1,500 divided by 4,000. Okay, that's equal to 0.375 or 0.375 times 100%. So, therefore, 0.375 times 100%, that is equal to 37.5%. So, ang ating percentage decrease is equal to 37.5%. Ayan. So, again, take note, ang formula natin for the percentage decrease at saka yung percentage increase is almost the same. Nagkapalit lang sila dito sa taas. Okay? So, for you to practice, I have here some examples. So, try it on your own. Solve for the percentage change and identify if it is an increase or decrease. So, I hope you learned our lesson for today and natutunan nyo kung paano mag-solve ng percentage increase and percentage decrease. Thank you for watching.